would like to gain control of her dog eating all of the bait.
Oh, what kind of dog is that? It's got to be a Labrador.
I don't think so.
Okay, so good question. So sometimes if I have a dog that's overly happy about eating, I'll use something a little bit less tempting as opposed to like liver or chicken. I'll use a biscuit, and just don't give them as much. And a lot of times when I train puppies, I don't use bait at first because that kind of sends them over the top. So try to do less is more type of situation and see if there's something they're not as crazy about compared to what you're using now.
Yeah, I would certainly agree with that. With the Dobermans, they really enjoy their bait. And one of the things you do need to be aware of is that you're giving the dog bait when you want to give the dog bait and not allowing the dog to dictate when it gets bait.
Yeah, you're the boss. So, if that dog isn't behaving, don't reward it. So make it behave.
And so I think the question was asked by someone with a toy Manchester Terrier. So I don't know, again, specifically the bait question, but I will say, coming from Dobermans, we know a lot about bait. So one of the things that I do in Dobermans is we throw a lot of bait, which means there's a lot of bait on the floor. Mm-hmm. So my dogs know, leave it. And then it becomes a game like red light, green light. I either say leave it or I say, okay, get it. Okay, get it. So they know that they can never pick up bait off the ground. It is never an option. It is never allowed. So if you have a toy, I know that can probably be really frustrating if you're showing next to the Doberman, right? Because there will be bait all over the ground. So, use that as an opportunity to train your dog, leave it. If that's what we're referring to.